Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. This is the second part of your reading from this morning. Now, if this is about your journey and what is speaking to you, so I picked out 3 different cards. If you haven't seen the first one, it would be important for you to watch that one first because this one is just, it's a follow-up. So we're just finishing off the 3 different picks, the 3 different cards that may have spoken to you. So I'd go watch that one first and then come back and finish this one. Okay, so as I said, what is this new journey saying to you? I'm basing this on a lot of imagery, Pisces, because these cards have wonderful images. The White Witch Tarot and the Dark Days Tarot, they have a lot of imagery on them that really speaks volume, even more than what the meaning of the cards are. I also picked some Spellcaster's card, and by the end of this reading, also some soul cards for each row. So the first one was the Five of Pentacles, this beautiful card right here. This is about, we were talking about the fact that this was about working through difficulties. Even though your eyes are wide open, you are making lemonade out of lemons, okay? You are well aware that even though the raining is on your head, that there's benefits to this rain, and I like that. And you are asking out for the best possible decision, so you're reaching out to Spirit for help. I love this. You got that a lot here through these 3 different ones. You are actually definitely utilizing Spirit's help. And I'm going to say that because right here at the bottom of this deck, I saw it already. I already knew it was the High Priestess, but I left it here to make sure that you can see it. So this what spoke to me right away. You are really tapping in to your inner self to get that wisdom, that intuition. You are receptive to what Spirit has to tell you, and that is the best way, best direction you can do in whether it's good times or bad times, okay? So we're going to continue. I'm also going to show you what the White Witch underneath. Oh, yeah, this one I actually put it underneath here, the High Priestess. That's not the one that was there. I just put it there because I feel that there's a lot coming through here. So let's see what's under the High Priestess, just for fun. The Tower. Oh, so I guess this is a choice that you have, Pisces, okay? If you're not tapping into your High Priestess, I almost feel like it's saying that Spirit will bring you to a tower moment where you have to tap into something other than the ramblings that you are going through in your mind, okay? So this is for some of you wanted to see what was underneath or would be asking, okay? That was the card directly underneath before I put the High Priestess over it. All right, so we're going to continue. I'm going to continue with this deck here. This is the one I originally picked from. The imagery is so beautiful, I didn't want to pick just 3 cards out of it. So we're going to continue. The first row, absolutely. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Moons, working out illusions, working through the illusions and seeing what is what. So the first card we have here is the Queen of Swords. Absolutely. This has a lot of the mind involved in it. If you think about it here, you are doing a lot of problem solving. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, sorry, is a very strength of character and independent woman. She's very wise, okay? And she may have experienced great loss. So this is the best energy you can have here, okay? You see the equal parts on both sides. She sees everything through the sharp blade of the swords. Everything is very clear cut for her. You can see that there's a lot of light shining through, but you can also see the sadness in her eyes. So she's seen things, she knows things, but she also knows that things can get and will get better. What I'm going to show you right now, which is kind of funny because this is a Pentacles and this is a sword, is that she is sitting on some kind of white, it could be sand and stuff, but it almost has the same depiction of one is sitting on, see, they're all sitting on like some sort of white. This is a cloud, this is more like the ground, but it doesn't matter. It's this focus right here, okay? Your focus on this area, what you're supposed to be doing, and that's what's coming through here with this one. The other card that came out is the Queen of Pentacles. I just said that, didn't I, a second ago? I messed up the Queen of Swords, There you go. Queen of Pentacles, another great source to have when you're working through things because it represents growth. All of our difficulties in life, they represent growth, you see? And I feel that the wings represent, well, the help from above, you know, whatever, the angelic realm, higher energies. You also have the new moon and the just the moon represented in part here, and the new moon, new situations, working through things. You have this in the middle with all the pentacles, and they're cradling it. So all of these things you're accumulating is helping propel you towards your growth. Just wonderful. The third card for this one, oh, the Seven of Pentacles, right. This is all about assessment, okay? You're opening things up, and there's a whole bunch of things here that for you to look at. I love this. This is like a big mess in a book. It's a beautiful big mess, though, because there's a lot of growth through it, but you got to clean things up. You got to see for what they are, and you got to just, you know, tidy it up. Tidy it up. In other words, make sure to clean up what no longer suits you, let go of what no longer is supposed to be helping you, assess the situations, have patience. This is all about trial and error. Life just presents you with opportunities to get it right over and over again, okay? So it says, don't give up. Your work will bring you success. You just sometimes need to evaluate, make sure that you're keeping everything you need, and discard what you don't. Okay, so we have the Soul card. Right, I love this Soul card. Look at the Soul card, you guys. Okay, you see all the bloody in her. It feels like she's releasing it. I feel like it's rising out of her and above her. Okay, you're releasing a lot of this. You're intermingling them, and you're dealing with this like a pro. Okay, by dealing with all of this conflict. This is like a conflict. It's not like it is a conflict. There's huge, but you're releasing it. I love this card. This card speaks to me of complete release of nothing that suits you any longer, okay? But you're doing it with such poise and such knowing. There's no fear. There's meditation. There's like, I'm going to take care of this. Everything will be okay. Okay? It's like a rite of passage. You know you have to get through this to get to the next part. And that is really what this first row is about, Pisces, okay? I really feel that you have a lot of knowledge and you are so strong. There's such strength of character here. You are so strong. You are really measuring everything out, and you're doing it with beauty and peace, okay? I love this. This row, I love this row. When people get through adversity and take every little nugget of what's being given them, this is who we are striving to be. It's not how you handle it when things are going your way. It's how you handle it when things are not going your way. And this is showing me that whoever picked this first row, you're gliding through this in the most beautiful way possible, in the ways that Spirit wants you to, okay? To see everything that's worth seeing and discarding. They don't want to see you stay in pain, but they don't want you repeating the same patterns. This would be what this row is about, okay? All right, so we're going to go into the second row, which is different energies. This is about exploring your options. It's about being inspired to do new things. I like this. Okay, so the first card for this one, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely. Ace of Pentacles, it's about opportunities for real concrete growth. It's about abundance, prosperity. It's about planning your opportunities, healthy beginnings, okay? It's new growth. Imagine planting a seed in a garden, and by the time that the moon phases, you know, seeing something happen. I like that. You're being inspired. Okay, what is this? This is the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords is at odds with itself. Okay, you got the light and the dark. The Two of Swords is also about sometimes being unable to choose, sometimes having delays or balancing, okay? Uncertainty and where we should throw ourselves often acts as a stoppage when we're being creative. We don't know where to throw ourselves next, and this is what I feel. I feel you feel a little bit at odds, that you're kind of cracking the cup. What I'm seeing though is you're cracking the cup to see what's in there, what's new. You're not too sure right away. What I feel is like, I feel like Spirit is not always showing you what you're about to see, but you know there's something good in there, something different. Okay? Again, it's with the assessment. You know that this cup needs to be cracked, and you're taking the time to get inspired enough to unblock it. Right, the Seven of Cups. Once you do, once you've unblocked it, look at that. All of these choices will come tumbling into your your choices. Look at her. She's got her arms wide open like, yeah, bring it. Okay? So this is it. This is you cracking out of the old. Okay? Planting new things to make them come to light, come to be, to bring in more opportunities. I really like that. Okay? You're working really hard at this, Pisces. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we got 3 soul cards for this. Ooh, Spirit, help me. Okay, so the first one. Oh, well, this one's pretty good. Look at that, okay? So by opening yourself up, and you almost have the Fool from, yeah, you do. You have the Fool here, okay? Taking that leap underneath here. So special. It's like a freeing of energy. You see this orange energy coming out of you. It's like the inspiration is just coming right out of you. That passion, that Wands energy, you're just kind of going, okay, I'm completely ready. I like the fact that this being is freeing themselves from the lower part of the body, which involves the root chakra, and it's all in red, but there's purple showing up here, so it feels like you're getting out of the base into your intuition, and you're just taking a leap. This could actually go in this pile as well, but I really feel that this is you being inspired to follow, to break free of the mold. This cracked cup that needs to be destroyed, and you have this, you have the knives or whatever, the spokes on your the tip of your feet to break and dismantle and crack it all open. I really like this. Okay, so let's see. The other one is, oh, look at that with the 2. You might not see, okay, right away, I feel like the 2 hands over the eyes. You might not see what's coming, but it's wonderful. Look at all this orange inspirational energy coming through. Yeah, and the dark figure, like you're in the dark. I love this. This is like saying you're in the dark, but it's okay. You're not worried. You're kind of smiling, semi-smiling, going, all right, bring it. I'm okay with whatever you're bringing me. It's good. I'm ready to be inspired. I like the fact that their leaves are in a gold hue, maybe indicating fall. Maybe. Oh, the 3rd card, look at that. I like it. I like it. You have these beautiful fish. There you go. Oh, look at that. So this is it. This is your creativity right here, Pisces. You have 1 fish across the 3rd eye, 1 fish across the mouth, and 1 fish across the throat. So speak your truth twice. Inspirational and intuition and fish. Fish. There you go. Fish. Okay. Floating fishies. There you have it. This is about being really within yourself, okay? Trusting yourself to know your truth, to speak your truth, to, again, High Priestess, okay? And Pisces. So Pisces. This is like the Pisces card. This is saying, you know, be who you are meant to be. Wow, these soul cards, I was so worried about them. When 3 came out, I said, oh, I'm going to read 3. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They speak for themselves, okay? All right, Pisces, let's see right now what the 3rd row has to say. Okay, so the 3rd row was all about taking that challenge, grabbing the bull by the horns. This is what I feel, grabbing the bulls by the horn, okay? And setting yourself free, finally setting yourself free to do it, okay? It's like taking that step and going, I'm writing that, I'm jumping out of that plane, please don't do that. It's just a saying. I'm going to beautifully fly and reach destination. Some of you who've probably flown or thrown themselves off of planes, you're going, why did she say not to do that? Okay, so the first card in here, I'm going to put this here, is the Six of Pentacles. Right. So this is finding the balance for you. Right away, I said, don't throw yourself off the plane, throw yourself off the plane. Right away, it's saying, find that balance that's right for you. Okay? Do what you must to be who you are, Pisces. Whatever level that is. What fits you fits you. And that is all that matters, okay? Each one of them are picking the pentacles that they want. If you see that, they all have a pentacle, and it's all in different areas, different sizes, different people. So pick the pentacles and the situations that suit you, of who you want to be and where you want to go. You will know that. Your body will react in kind. Your soul will react in kind. Your spirit will react in kind. You will know when you're in the right spot, okay? We've always had that. We call it a gut instinct, gut reaction, etc., etc. That's your intuition. It's telling you no, no, no. Or it's telling you yes, yes. Or it's telling you no, no. Why am I saying no, no? Oh, well, I may have to look at something, okay? Because it'll feel like a no, but. And this is a lot of people ask me that. Well, how do I know it's just fear, or because I've been through something and now I'm afraid to go through something else? It'll be a no, but it'll feel like a no with conditions, if you know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. It's your body speaks to you in different ways. All right. So the next card in this row is the Page of Cups. Right. Be who you're supposed to be. Okay, this is all about your own personal identity. This is about you, the dreamer. We are Pisces. It doesn't matter if you're not Pisces, okay? In this case, it doesn't matter. Whoever you're supposed to be, this is being true to your nature. Being true to who you're supposed to be, okay? You have to follow that in life. Because if you don't, you're getting off balance, right? Okay, so the last card is the Hermit. Oh, here we have that spiral of the 369. Yes, I know it's supposed to be, what is that? It's a snail, right? But it doesn't really matter. It's a snail. Wow, is a snail 369? I have to look that up. Slow and steady wins the race. Always getting to destination. Having a good house on its back, but being very pliable. And flowy and. Hey, you never know. The snail might have a lot in here. I'm going to have to look that up now. I'm completely, my mind went that way. The Hermit. The Hermit, another card, beautiful card, I feel, that really represents Pisces. We always go within ourselves to see. We do this inward journey. We always go in. And I love the fact that there's the moon phases on the shell. Again, we go through all these moon phases to finally just kind of, you know, come out of our shell. Come out of your shell and really be who you're supposed to be, okay? Like I said, these are terrific with imagery, Pisces. They're awesome. This is a gift from my younger son for my birthday, and these cards, and they're gorgeous. Somebody really did their work, okay? I love this. I love anybody that's creative, especially with tarot. It's so nice to have a different way of interpreting the cards. So there, spiritual path, you know, follow your own path. Your soul craving to follow your own path. I like that with the Hermit. That's what it really truly speaks of to me at all times. Okay? So, let's see what the Soul card has to say. Wow. Yeah, I right away, this jagged, I feel like this is an explosion, okay, from the inside. We just saw the Hermit. I feel that's like You're going to explode. There's a lot of orange and reds. I feel there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire energy. We've been dealing with a lot of fire energy recently. But I feel that this is like an explosion of you going, okay, all right, okay, I'm going to, it's time for me to, my natural state needs to like just, you know, come out. I need to explode out of this shell that I've built for myself, and I have to become who I'm supposed to be. The sun, I feel that this, the eyes especially, the top part, feels like the sun shining brightly. The hands out, I feel like there's been that, just the explosion, the jagged edges feels that there's a lot to you. There's consistency from the stuff that you've been through, you know, the stuff, the storms that you've weathered. But it's still, it doesn't make you any less open or any less really open. Look at these open hands. Like, I'm ready to receive regardless of what's happened to me, of what's going, and I'm ready to really go on this journey, on this path now. Okay? I feel like you're going, I'm ready to receive good. You're not anticipating bad here. I feel that you're anticipating just really awesome stuff coming in, Pisces. I really like that. It feels very, it feels right. It feels very right to me. Okay, so do I dare look underneath the soul cards? Oh, okay. Yes, this is usually the card that I love. This is the card of supporting from, it kind of fits the High Priestess, okay? This is you at the bottom, and this is Spirit coming down to let you know that we're looking down on you, we're helping you, we love you, we care about you, we think you're fantastic. You can look at it from any way. You could look at this as you and they're looking at you. It doesn't really matter, okay? It's a give and take. It's in equal parts. Your soul's connected to them, their soul's connected to you, their spirit, your spirit, whatever you want to call it. We're all connected to each other, okay? And this reading, if anything is coming out of it for me, is that to know to trust yourself and to trust them and trust in them. Trusting in them means that you trust in yourself. Trusting in yourself means you trust in them. Did I just say that twice? Probably. Just believe in it. Pisces, believe in you, believe in the choices, believe in the beauty that is coming your way. We miss the opportunities sometimes by the lies that we tell ourselves, the illusions that we create, okay? If we see all of these three different things as beautiful experiences to be had in their own right, we become grateful and open to everything that's coming to us. We don't live from a place of fear, of sadness and pain. We live more in a place of learning and openness and gratitude. Okay? So any of these, this is what it means. I'd like to send you lots of love and light. Thank you for watching my channel. You're making, well, you have made my life a much better place. And I'm finally doing, I'm finally doing what I wanted to always do, which is help, empower, and uplift souls of people as much as I can, to show you that there are some of us out here, and more every day of us out here, who really believe that this place is still fantastic. We just have to get there. That's all. That's all. Lots of love to you, Pisces. Thank you for being here. If you've liked this, please subscribe. Hit that notification. I have to say this all the time. It's annoying, but you know, for the growth of the channel and to keep me here, I have to repeat it. Thank you to all who support me. If you want to support me in different ways, it's in the description box. I have gratitude journals. Don't forget, I'm having a gratitude giveaway. And yeah, you have to write what your what you're grateful for in the comments section, and I enter you into the draw. At the end of the month, I will pull a name, and you get to get something from me. Take care, Pisces. I will be back for your weekly read tomorrow for the week of, I'm going to say it, the 16th to the 22nd. 22nd's another full moon in Aquarius. Here we go. Take care, Pisces. See you later.